Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying what is a great evening. It gives me great pleasure to welcome to the stage Australian and ICC Hall of Famer Lisa Sthalekar, please. Lisa, we've got a great honour, and I know it's one really close to your heart, and that is the next inductee into the Australian Cricket Hall of Fame.
Yeah, thanks, Richo. That's right. She is the definition of trailblazer. The former wicketkeeper batter made her debut for Victoria in 1970-71 and made her Test debut for Australia in 1972. Now, whilst Margaret Jennings played 8 Tests and 12 ODIs, one of her greatest achievements came when she led Australia to the first Women's World Cup victory in 1978. Marg has been instrumental in women's cricket for over 50 years, first as a player, a coach, state and national selector, advancing the careers of many great Australians. Therefore, a worthy inductee.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marg Jennings. It's very heavy, Marg. Come across here. It's appropriate for someone like you. Firstly, congratulations. When we think about all the achievements, and it must be a great thrill to hear that from Lisa, everything you've achieved as player, coach, mentor, what are you most proud of?
Oh, I'm proud of getting this award this evening, but I'm also proud of the time I've spent in cricket. My playing days way back in the 70s were, for those that didn't know, quite difficult. We used to get a letter to tell us that we were in the actual team, and that letter used to be sent out on the Monday, but Australian Post wasn't very reliable, so some people get theirs on Monday, some would get them on Wednesday, and then the team would go in the paper on the Saturday, so you couldn't ask your mates who was in the team because it didn't matter what happened. Some got mail, some didn't. So those were the days, and then once you did get that letter, down the bottom was a little thing to say, the bill. And so you got, congratulations, we'd like you to play for Australia, but down the bottom was your bill, and that was how we actually got from one series to the next. We as young cricketers who loved the game used to finance our own trips, and I was a teacher, so I'd take leave without pay and then go and enjoy it, come back home, work again, and hopefully get selected for the next one so that we could do it. So it was a bit different to the way we travel today, but thank God things have changed.
Absolute pioneer. Isn't that a brilliant story? Lisa Sthalekar had tears rolling down her cheeks.
False.
When there was 86,000 people. No.
Oh.
Stay with me, Marg. When there was 86,000 people at the MCG for a women's game of cricket, what were you thinking?
Well, it was my dream when I was a kid to play at the MCG, and I remember going to this final with 86,000, and James Sutherland was in front of me, and he turned around when the girls went on the ground and he said to me, "Did you ever think you would see this?" And I said, "No, it was always our dream that one day we'd play on the MCG." We did get close once, we got to practice in the car park, but it was just such a wonderful experience to do that, and to see the support and the role models that our girls provide for all the young kids is just fantastic.
No doubt you've got a lot of people you'd like to thank.
First of all, I'd like to thank the people who made this award, and I think they've made it to 2 really reliable inductees this year. Redison, thank you very much. To cricket in general, whatever you get into, I've spent 50 years in cricket, and whatever you sort of put in over those 50 years, you tend to get a lot more back. And for me, it's provided me with the opportunity to travel, it's provided me with the opportunity to have friends that you play with, that you've known for 50 years and you're still friends with, and also to enjoy just the game. It's just fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, Australian Cricket Hall of Fame inductee, Marg Jennings.